Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcoming you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and we are in the Forest Temple. And this is kind of a maze-ish room. This is a room that I find myself wandering around a lot in. This has some block-pushing puzzles, and you get to do a lot of running around in circles. You want to push these big blocks along the way of the arrows. This one we should just be able to get over here. And, yeah, like the compass won't help you much here, trying to find your way around to the blocks, because the room is just shaped in a rectangle. And, I guess we just push this one forward up here, and we can climb up to an upper level to do more block pushing. This is kind of a slow and boring part, so a great choice to start an episode. And once we get in the hole, we can climb up it and get up here. See, like I was saying last time, this is my favorite dungeon in the Zelda series because this is what I think, it sets the tone for the entire game. Well, not the entire game, because it's later in the game. But you know what I mean, right? Like it sets the tone for the whole game. Like when I first played this, I was just blown away by it, and I must have spent days upon days upon days trying to do this temple. And I'm trying to figure out how to get to the back of this block. But yeah, I spent like days upon days upon days trying to do this. And just getting so lost, and it was like nothing I've ever seen in the rest of the game. And you know, like I was saying last time, it takes the training wheels off. It's just a huge step up from what you've been doing in the child section, and it just completely catches you off guard. And I think that's just a great thing to do in kind of a new 3D game like this. Just like, you know, something that you haven't seen before. And, you know, like, they could have babied you with this game, and just, you know, taking it easy, because it's the first major 3D adventure game that we've really seen. And they don't. They take the training wheels off, they stop messing around, and they really do make this a real big challenge. And I just remember this dungeon just blew me away. I was super intimidated by it. I thought I was never going to beat it. I really just never thought I was going to beat it. And then once I did, I felt like the king of the world. I felt great about it. I was bragging to everyone about it, and just made me feel really special. But at the same time, it made me feel like really intimidated by the rest of the game. I'm like, oh god, you know, if this one was really bad and there's 4 more temples to do, like, those are gonna be horrible. And it just made me like both really intimidated, but at the same time really excited and anxious to get to the other temples, just to see what they're like. Yeah, it was just crazy. I might need another small key. Oh shit. Get rid of this before the other guy gets on me. I think these curse you. I don't remember exactly what happens if they hurt you when they're on fire. They might curse you to the point where you can't use your sword. I might be getting confused. There are many different types of bubbles. Fucking shit, man. What I should be doing is using my hook shot to stun them so they can just stop in place. Oh man. Gosh, I feel like I'm gonna be blocked by another key. This is another thing right here. This is another thing that's just really ambitious that they did with this dungeon. Just blows your way. Like, just think of this when you're playing this back when 3D games were brand new, back in 1998. This twisted hallway and just everything changing like this. It's crazy, and they're doing it in the first adult dungeon. And this is what I mean. And then actually, right next to this, oh, come on, shut up. Yeah, watch for the shadows and monsters. You're gonna be hearing that one a lot. In here, I don't want to linger here for too long. Yeah, we need another small key. I don't think we can see it. I want to try to take a look at it. In here, there's a freaking blue treasure chest. Oh, whatever. Let's just get out of here. You guys have played Ocarina of Time, you know what the blue treasure chest is. There's a big blue treasure chest that's on the wall. I wanted to point it out, but we'll be back here anyway. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, it's just crazy things like that just like blow you away when you first play. And it's really ambitious stuff like that that just makes me crazy stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna do some backtracking and I'm gonna get back to the main lobby because I've missed a key. It's classic Forest Temple stuff. I missed a key. I got the one that everyone misses, the one at the very beginning in the first room. But I apparently missed one that I guess everyone gets. So I need to think a little bit. I'm going to meet you back in the middle lobby room, and I'm going to kind of think about where this last key is. And once I figure it out, I'll cut back. Alright, so we're back in the middle lobby. There's two other directions we can go here. We can go this way, but we can't reach that. And we can go straight up the middle. I think we can reach this. I really hope so, because I don't have very many ideas of where this last key could be. Let's see. Oh, I hear a Spatula. That's good. Get you out of here. I should just do this. Spin attacks are something I'm gonna need to use a lot because I need the range. Like, just like little enemies like those, they can be a pain. Just because, like, they're relatively harmless, but they bounce around, like, right next to you, and oh no. Oh boy. I'm freaked. So we have Stalfos. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous. I might even, like, not talk. So these, like, the general strategy is to block and attack, and then when they jump attack, you just want to avoid them. You can attack them when they jump attack, but it's really risky because they do 2 hearts, and that would kill me. The good thing is they don't both attack you at once. This is something I talked about before, early in the LPs. When you're targeting an enemy, and you have another enemy in the room, the other one will generally not attack. So that's like to provoke them to do something. I want to stay away from the other one. Not like accidentally lock on. Okay, he's done. They I think they come back eventually. I don't know. I feel like they come back eventually. Some of them anyway. Man, I do not want to get hit by that. Normal slices do 1 heart, and jump attacks do 1. Or no, jump attacks do 2. Normal slices do 1. It's scaring me. Okay. Oh. Whew, first time fighting those with 3 hearts, and I had 1 down, so that was it's just nerve-wracking. That should be a key. That really needs to be a key. I don't think you can even go anywhere else here. This is kind of a dead end. Okay, that's the key I need. So I'm gonna cut footage again, see if I can get some hearts really quick. Oh, fairy. I'm still not gonna do that, but man, am I you know, like now that I'm starting to really feel the heat, fairies kind of, I don't know, are a lot more tempting than they were earlier in the game. I felt really cocky earlier in the game, but now I'm just like, I really want to use those. I still may. Before I cut footage, I want to see if I can find the skull so I can hear it. Alright, I found it. It's on the right side if you're facing the door we just came out of. So, there we go. There's 2 of them. Yeah, I don't have these memorized at all. I might be making a little bit of a mistake going for all these, but we'll get through it. If I have to come back to a dungeon, then so be it. I don't really I'm not gonna go crazy if I don't get all of them in my first go, but I would certainly like to. Anyway, I'll meet you back at where the the twisted hallway. We'll meet back there. Alright, back at the twisted hallway, and we just want to jump off to the right. I'm not going to really point out the chest in the wall because I don't have the time. Actually, let's see. If I start hearing that sound, though, I don't know why we can't see it. I don't want to look around too much because there's wall masks in here. That's what the shadows from the ceiling or whatever Navi was talking about earlier. That's what that's all about. So that room is dangerous. So I don't want to linger around there too long. But whatever. Let's see. So pretty soon we should be getting the main item. Yeah, we have another mini boss. And there's Stalfos again. I think we just get one right here. Now, this is a weird room, because there's a hole in the middle of it, which you can fall down, but the Stalfos cannot. They actually walk over it. Eventually a platform will fill it up. Oh shit, see? 2 hearts right there. I'm trying to get him away. Ah, man, I'm trying to break a pot. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. This is nerve-wracking. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay, thank goodness. But there's gonna be 2 more. Maybe 1 more? No, it's 2 more. Fuck. Okay, give me 1 of you. Oh my god, my hands are cramping. I'm sorry I'm not talking, I need to just kinda... These are the quiet sections of the LP when I'm fighting stuff like this. I'm sure there's a better way to do this too. I need to kind of remember, like... I know there's a really good way to do this, like crouch stabs, I think, but I don't want to... Come on, I'm just waiting around for them to do something, too. That's what you want to do. Now, when they jump back like that, they tend to go for the jump attack. Now, I think... In this case, the other one might come back if you take too long to finish this guy off, so... I want to try to be a little bit more aggressive. Going for jump attacks, mostly. Now that I have full health, I can kind of afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Oh shit, is he coming back? I heard him. Oh my god, they do come back. Okay, thank you, Lord. You have to be fast with that too. It's like, ugh. This is gonna be the best 3-heart run, I think, because of that. Like, real talk. I mean, like a lot of people do 3-heart runs of this game. This is definitely, well, this is the most overdone game in general, but it's just like if you're gonna find a lot of 3-heart runs on Zelda games, this is gonna be the one. Either this or the original Zelda NES. Oh my goodness. This is fun. Like, that was fun. It may have also been really hard for you to watch because you're probably yelling at the screen telling me to like crouch stab. I'm pretty sure crouch stabs do pretty good on those. Like, if you do this. I think that works pretty well, but I don't remember. Okay, so we have the main item, we have the bow and arrow. I'm a little bit out of breath. Let's see if I can get a last heart by any chance. There should be pots out here. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna end this episode. Yeah, right about now. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we will, start dealing with the Post Sisters, actually. This is, like, once we get the bow and arrow, now we can start doing the Post Sisters and explaining that. So, we'll deal with that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later.